And here they come from the 1400 metre marker. Not a bad beginning, this one. Royce Taxi's off to the lead. Bagavon's Heptagon. Silence descends the red sleeves and caps in search of the lead. Roman Carnival's at the rail, back in fifth, the all pink of TIPO TINTO. Viento's further back in the run, then comes In Tribute, followed by Sovereign Rain and Firewood. Sea Urchin is on the outside of runners. They stretched out about 9 or 10 lengths as they move towards the 900 metre region. Silence descends leader at Royce Taxi second, Heptagon's third. Fourth position, that is Bagavons. Fifth, Roman Carnival. Sixth, TIPO TINTO. Seventh, Viento. Eighth is In Tribute. Ninth is Sovereign Rain, and then comes Firewood. As they move towards the 600 and Silence descends leads it. In second is Royce Taxi. Heptagon, the blue blinkers. Towards the outside, TIPO TINTO. Bagavons, Roman Carnival, Viento. Then comes In Tribute. Sovereign Rain still got 6 or 7 to make up. Silence descends. Heptagon is now trying to put in a claim. The outside is Roman Carnival, Royce Taxi. Sovereign Rain tries to get into the race. TIPO TINTO, In Tribute. Viento's over on the inside. Roman Carnival and TIPO TINTO over the last 100. Roman Carnival just the leader. TIPO TINTO's coming back for more. They're going to hit the line. TIPO TINTO. TIPO TINTO from Roman Carnival, Sea Urchin, maybe Viento fourth. Number 7, TIPO TINTO. Keegan DeMello is another guy riding at the top of his game. And here's the 8-year-old. Gavin Van Zale's stable, bang in form. And this one for Mr. Neil Loudon will get up and record his 6th win from 53 outings. TIPO TINTO, 70-day absence, and pays on the tote 760-270. Second, Roman Carnival, the tote favourite. Sea Urchin will run third. That fourth position is actually going to go to Bagavons from Viento, then Royce Taxi, Sovereign Rain, Heptagon, In Tribute, Silence descends, and then came Firewood. We'll take a look at that head-on shortly. And we'll see the winner in the all-pink silks, and that is TIPO TINTO comes well. Roman Carnival's got the white sleeves. Heptagon, Silence descends. Bagavons, In Tributes looking for running room. Sovereign Rain also comes from in to out. They're all finished on top of each other here, so TIPO TINTO, though, is victorious. That's the running of the 7th. There's still an 8th and last to come. Back to the studio.
Yeah, TIPO TINTO has come through to win. 8-year-old having his 53rd run today and notching up his 6th career win. And I mentioned in my preview, and maybe we'll discuss this with Gavin, that if this horse wasn't enjoying his racing, he wouldn't be racing. So your patience and your perseverance for owner Neil Loudon has certainly paid off with him.
Yeah, Dees, what's the oldest racehorse to ever win a race?
I would not know that.
22 years old.
Fantastic. Over the jumps or down the straight? Was it a 50-meter race?
No, it was I can't remember. I think it was a flat race, but the oldest, the world record is 22.
Brilliant.
Yeah, so we're not there yet, but we won't try and break the world record.
But he still has mileage in him. He won a very good race today.
Yeah, and he can't blow a candle out. And, if you watch his body language in the ring before, he's very laid back. And then as the jockey gets on, he starts to bounce a little bit and starts to get, excited. And, he's sound, and he was up there in the 90s, and there was no reason to retire him necessarily. Neil Loudon and his partners were very close, and I said, look, give the boy a chance. He's come down in the ratings now, so he was running there and thereabout, like you pointed out, from very bad draws, and a lot of hard luck stories and so on and so forth. But he's been rewarded for consistency, and so have the owners. Well done to all the partners and to Neil. They're watching, and fantastic for them to be able to be rewarded for their patience. A lovely ride from Keegan, and let's hope he wins another race soon.
Well done to your team, but just moving away from this win, we don't want to take the thunder away from the owners, but what a proud moment for you as well. Just listening into Garrett's interview earlier on, he's going to be a trainer from next week on, and horses are going to be running under his name.
Yes, it's fantastic for Gareth. He gets an opportunity to go on his own, thanks to Brian Bernard. We'll never be able to do it without the support of an owner like that. And it's a wonderful opportunity for Gareth to make a name for himself. And thanks to the people out there that are supporting him. He's a well-liked boy and well presented and well mannered. And I'm really proud of him. And he can train a racehorse.
Well done, you Gav.
Thanks very much.
Said it all. Well, Kigo, we discussed this horse a bit earlier on today, and you can't be as confident as you want to be with an 8-year-old having his 53rd run, but what a ride you've given him. You've given him every chance in the race, and it paid off handsomely.
Thank you very much, Deez. Appreciate that. I must say a big thank you to Mr. Van Zyl for the opportunity, and Mr. Loudon as well. I'm glad this horse has come back and won another race. He's been unlucky, and he deserved the win today.
From the draw, you had him beautifully positioned.
Yeah, I had him in a position where he's always travelling. I got knocked a little bit wide, which wasn't a concern because he was still travelling quite well, and he actually had to open the whole straight in his mercy up the straight, so it was nice.
When that other horse moved up and you both moved together, I could see he was in with the fight.
Yeah, 100%. I try to keep the stick off him as long as possible. He knows what he's doing. He's been racing for long enough, and I must say, when I asked him to quicken, it was always there, and he won a nice race.
I don't know if you heard this before, but you look great in pink.
Thanks, Deez. Appreciate it.
Well done. Keegan DeMello here on number 7, TIPO, TINTO. And if you caught this quartet, the numbers you'll need, 7, 6, 4, and 13. Coming up next, the lucky last, closing off this afternoon's Pick 6 and Place Accumulator. And the boys in the OV van, get ready for this. It's at 17:05, which is 5 past 5.